It's time to look back at some episodes from Season 4 of Chicle Chat. Let's Chicle Chat about it.
Chicle!
Welcome to Chicle Chat, it's your boy Chicle, and we're back at it again with a top 5 video. It's been a very long time, but I want to take this moment to look back at Season 4. Season 4 of Chicle Chat, I was in New York for most of the time. I was watching Broadway shows, I was doing vlogs around the city, I was, let's just say, do a couple behind the scenes on concerts and shows at the Institute for American Musical Theater, which was where I attended before the pandemic, and the weird ending where I just had a huge mental, break with Chicle Chat when I was still in quarantine and hesitated with Season 5. So, I'm going to take you back to memory lane of some of the best episodes of Chicle Chat from Season 4. So if you guys want to check out some episodes from Chicle Chat episodes from Season 4, there's going to be a playlist that's going to say Chicle Chat S4, meaning Season 4. So you could go down and you can check out whichever your favorite video is. Just a heads up, there's going to be a lot of Broadway review videos on this list and also in the top 5. So just a fair warning. Before we get started, subscribe to this channel if you're new, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite Chicle Chat episode? If this is your first time watching it, you could just say this video. It's okay. It's a Chicle Chat episode. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, let's start the countdown. Number 5, episode 184, The Lion King on Broadway review. I have waited months and months and months, and once I was able to get a ticket, I didn't hesitate but to immediately make a Broadway review video on the show. This musical has been around for over 20 years and it's still running on Broadway, and oh my gosh, the experience I've had. I talked a lot about the puppetry, the sets, the music, everything was just so amazing. Like, I never noticed how magical it was until I saw it in person. It was amazing. So, it also had enough views, and I had a really great intro for that video. Finally. Number 4, episode 196, West Side Story Revival Review. Now look, I love West Side Story, but the West Side Story Revival I saw back in 2020 at the Broadway Theater, not so much. There's a lot of reasons why I didn't like it, and I was super honest about it in a review video. I saw it when it was in previews, and I never saw a show or heard about a show that had over 2.5 months of previews, because they keep messing up and stuff, and they kept extending and extending, and then once they opened up, the pandemic happened, and that musical has never seen the day of light ever again. And I'm really glad it didn't, because that revival was the worst revival I've ever seen. But disregard my opinions about it or whatever, I still got a lot of views on it, and this is the only Broadway review video on this list that I was pretty harsh. So yeah. We're gonna get started with the review in 3, 2, 1. Number 3, episode 175, new INT building tour vlog. We're gonna take a break from those review videos and we're gonna do an actual vlog and just actually talk about a vlog. This is when, back in 2019 in the summer, INT, or the Institute for American Musical Theater, was having a new building, right? Because originally, the Institute was renting space at the Harlem School of the Arts. And oh my gosh, the staff at the school was the worst. They are just so rude to us. And everyone, the teachers, and they hated everyone at the Institute. So it was obvious that we needed a new space for our own. And, we finally found a space, and they took us to a tour of while they were modeling and building and doing some final touches and stuff. But it's so weird to look back because it's so different from what it looks like right now. And I cannot believe that, it's just looking back in memory lane. It was amazing.
Hey, what's it like up there?
Number 2, episode 190, Jagged Little Pill Broadway review. Now we're coming back with the Broadway review videos. This was when Jagged Little Pill just went on Broadway, and it just finished previews, and it was about to have its opening. And I got to see a couple previews before seeing, and I got to see a preview before its opening. And there's a lot of reasons why I like to see Jagged Little Pill. I'm a huge fan of Alanis Morissette, and I had somebody who I knew be making its debut in the musical. And, it was a new musical. It was a new experience, right? And, of course, I had to do it for a vlog, right? I mean, every time I saw a show, I hold up the playbill and I share my thoughts in a review on the show. And this was a really good show. I talked a lot about it in the video, but it's not running on Broadway anymore. But the amount of views I got in that video and the fact that it was like my personal favorite musical that I saw back then, it was a memorable moment. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a Broadway review video on Jagged Little Pill. Before we get to the number 1 spot, I have one honorable mention, and that is going to be episode 185, the IMT Disney Concert of 2019. Let's roll just a little clip. Now that we have gotten to that clip, let's go straight to number 1. Number 1 is gonna be episode 189, the Moulin Rouge Broadway review video. Now, there is a lot of reasons why this is number 1 on the list. Number 1, it is the most viewed Chicle Chat episode of season 4. It is the most viewed Broadway review video on the channel. And it is one of the top 3 most viewed and most popular Chicle Chat episodes. And it's been, on the top list. I never had a Chicle Chat episode get to over 1,000 views for the first time since season 1. And this was an amazing musical. I got to see it with my friend Danielle because it was like her birthday, so I had to get her a ticket to see it with me. I mean, I wasn't going to see Moulin Rouge by myself, right? This was like way before the pandemic and way before the Tonys, and this is like way before they won the Tony for Best Musical. So like, I don't know if it's because that got a lot of views because it won the Best Musical, but oh my gosh, lots of positive feedback, and it was just a fun review video to make. Can. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today's episode. Now, let me know in the comments below, once again, what is your favorite Chicle Chat episode? It could have been the last episode. It could have been an episode from 3 to 4 years ago. It could be this episode. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out!
Right.